Welcome to the Virgo full moon, February 2020. What intentions can you set for manifesting your highest good with this energy? Full moons are a time to set intentions for things you want to clear from your life, things you want to release, things that you want to allow space to make room for the things you want to bring in with the next new moon. And this Virgo full moon is the culmination point of the Aquarius new moon that we had a couple of weeks ago. And the energy here, we have the Judgment card, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So Virgo energy is extremely healing, and what I'm seeing here with this full moon is honoring of your passions with the Judgment card. Really tune in, and this is individual for all of us, and therefore any guidance you receive through my channel or anywhere else in the world, always run it through your own intuitive filter. But the Judgment card here is very strongly, I'm feeling the rekindling of the flame in each of our solar plexus that is lit by passion. And the Judgment card can mean specifically music, but it's whatever that means for you. What is it that really lights? I'm getting the Vestal Virgin lighting of the altars. What lights your fire, quite literally, would be where I would set your intentions on this Virgo full moon. And they're literally rising from their coffins here. So this is a renewal full moon. It's as much as it's a culmination point, it's an honoring of the cycle of life and death, and that by releasing the old, we bring in the fresh, the vibrant, the vitality can increase. And then we move to a beautiful Six of Cups, which is remembering. And for all of us, I think many of us are feeling very weary after the global events of late, and yet there's this rekindling of love, of play, of passion with the Six of Cups, remembering what brings you joy. And the Two of Cups is a beautiful lion here, healing energy. Love is what's healing. Love can reawaken your passions. Anything that you don't truly love is taking up space in your life, in a space that something you truly love could fill. So this is a fantastic full moon for literally decluttering your home in the sense of your body, detoxifying, and definitely an emotional purge. So clarifying Judgment card for all of our highest good is the Star card. As I said before, this cycle started, it's always part of a bigger cycle, but this specific lunar cycle started with the Aquarius new moon, and the Star card represents the water bearer Aquarius here. So this full moon is working, it always works in concert with the new moon, but I really feel it. Two major arcana here. This is a reawakening that started with the Aquarius new moon. I want to say there's no going back. There's no going back to what you, I don't want to say what you settled for before the Aquarius new moon, but a light's been shone, a switch, the change has happened. There's been a reawakening, and I don't think many of us want to go back to exactly the way it was, especially if that meant going back into your coffins there. We want to reemerge vibrant, musical, passionate, creative. This is such a creative time. Any of you, all of you have creative inclinations in my opinion, but if you could channel creativity with this full moon, your manifestations, I mean, creativity is the ultimate manifesting power. It's what gives birth to seeds that then can grow and manifest in tangible form. So clarifying Six of Cups for our highest good. This vibrant, I get such a youthful energy and playful. Anything that doesn't make you feel like play and joy. And I also have to honor that I do feel that Virgo, like many archetypes, has some, I don't want to say inaccurate, but Virgo has a reputation for enjoying work, and I disagree with that in that I think that oversimplifies. Virgo finds joy in everything they do, including work. They're brilliant, they're gifted, and this full moon is a reminder that you can find joy in everything in your life, and if there's something in your life that you genuinely can't find a shred of joy in, it's probably time to go. So clarifying the Six of Cups is a Nine of Pentacles, financial autonomy, self-respect, self-worth, self-reliance, manifesting. Virgo knows their worth. And I encourage you on this full moon to honor your worth, honor your self-worth, and your individuality. So clarifying Two of Cups for our highest good on this Virgo full moon. This is such a healing, creative energy that if you can channel that, you will find healing. And it's time to celebrate love. Love is the healing power, but it starts with self-love. It starts with honoring your individuality so that you can enter relationships of any type with others and keep your wholeness. I totally disagree with things like looking for your better half or anything that, quite frankly, diminishes you into a half. And here we have the Emperor, and he sits in his power. He knows his worth. He's very selective about who he trusts, and I really feel that discernment is one of the most important acts of divine love. If you can't discern who or what deserves your love, deserves your attention, deserves your time and energy, I think you're lost. And I really feel like there's such a power on this Virgo full moon of coming into your own, owning your authenticity, owning your gifts, honoring your passions, honoring your worth. And then we get to value and celebrate love and the people that love us and celebrate us for who we truly are. So on this Virgo full moon, I would set the intentions to release anything, anyone that doesn't honor your value at the level of the Emperor. We are all the Emperor of our own lives. And this Virgo full moon has that power, has that discernment to support you in that, to make you feel safe to express your most divine self, particularly creatively, in love, abundantly. And let's celebrate your gifts, your creativity, and life itself. Love, blessing, creativity, and healing on this beautiful Virgo full moon.